When Scott Brown claimed the Senate seat held for nearly a half-century by liberal Democrat Ted Kennedy this week, he made history.
Brown not only defeated a Democratic candidate, he did it without running as a Republican. New at 10 o'clock tonight, Jim Swift tells us about a Williamson County man working hard to replace every member of the U.S. House of Representatives with just that kind of candidate.
Let's get the number one point out of the way. G-O-O-O-H is pronounced
go.
Not goo.
No. That's how we know if you're in the club, if you call it go or goo. And we all laugh, right? That's what happens when they let a computer guy come up with a name for something like this.
The letters stand for Get Out of Our House. And from his house in Liberty Hill in Williamson County, Tim Cox is engineering a crusade.
For me, this really started in 2005. Bush was in the White House. The Republicans controlled the House. They controlled the Senate. And I was completely fed up with everything that I was seeing up there, right? I was watching this deficit go up and up and say, how are my kids going to pay for that?
Cox is recruiting independents to run against every member of the House, Republican or Democrat. Each GO member would donate $100 to the group to pay for the nationwide campaign and to fill out a 100-point questionnaire. For example, would you vote to legalize marijuana? Would you support a guest worker program for non-citizens? Would you vote for a national health care system? And would you vote to allow Americans to wear concealed handguns?
It forces you to declare on which side of a line you stand. I don't expect bills to come up that'll match those questionnaires, but based on the way you answer those, I get a really good feel for how you're going to vote on key issues when you're up there.
At election time, GO members from each congressional district would be randomly sorted into pools of 10. Each pool would pick 2 of their number to send to the next round. Finally, one candidate would emerge to challenge the political party nominees in each district.
The people are saying, I'm fed up with both parties. It's not just Republicans. It's not just Democrats. This isn't just an Obama backlash, right, because we just had a Bush backlash. It's a politician backlash.
The candidates would have to agree to reject all campaign donations from special interest groups, to vote in accordance with the promises they made on the questionnaires, and to resign if they violate that promise without the permission of the members in their districts.
We need representatives that will represent us, not ones that will represent the special interest money, and not ones that will represent the political parties, and not ones that are worried about their career. They need to be listening to the people, and only the people. That's who they represent.
The devil, of course, lies in those proverbial details. Cox's book, Revolution, lays them out for us so we can each decide if his crusade is the way to go or a recipe for an even gooier mess. In Liberty Hill, Jim Swift, KXAN, Austin News.